Obviously a crazy finish. Really proud of our guys for how we closed regulation. This felt really bad for Devin Carter. He missed that free throw because he's made every free throw that counts for us this year. And then, I thought Keyshawn guarded Joyner really good that last play. Give Joyner credit. He's a really good player. But it's only fitting that ball went in for James because he does so much for our team and he cares so much. And he had missed some point blank looks tonight. But just a Hail Mary, man. Sometimes they go in for you and you take them.
Colin?
Yeah, Frank, just kind of taking me through what you drew up on that last play and you spoke about how happy you are for James. What's that say about him to where he can do that and for him to get that moment as an in-state guy coming back to play his final year here?
Yeah, no, it's what I drew up, Devin just messed it up. Devin was supposed to come hard off of 3 screens and go to the rim. Devin's so long and athletic, we're just going to throw it over the top to him if he got his man beat. But Devin took a banana cut and stopped at half court. And so he didn't put any pressure on the rim. So it allowed the defense to stay up. And then what was happening is Eric, because they don't leave Eric was coming off a stagger screen to the sideline. And then James was just coming back to the ball. James is our fast twitch, quickest guard. So we're just going to run James back to the ball and one way and Keyshawn the other way. And then they had 2 seconds. So I had told them, if we can't hit Devin, we can't hit Eric, go to one or the other. And you got time for one dribble before you shoot it. But, they guarded because Devin didn't make his cut. Everyone stayed up on those guys. And they give James and Jermaine credit. James made a second cut and Jermaine read it like a quarterback. He threw it to a spot. James wasn't even there. And then, obviously the heave from half court, it's those go in once every 10 years, man. So I'll take it.
Mike Huba?
Frank, I saw in the pregame notes that Michael DeBates puts out that going into tonight's game, Keyshawn the team is 6-1 when Keyshawn scores in double digits, and now that goes up to 7-1. You've talked about it this year. He's actually used the exact same word about finding peace. But what have you found? What have you seen with him as the season's gone on from an offensive standpoint that's allowed him to play the way that you expected him to be able to play, especially in year 4?
That's player-coach relationship, man. That's I don't quit on players. Guys that don't do what I ask them to do, I don't play them. But I don't quit on them as people. Guys that don't do good off the court, then I got to send them away because obviously they're going to embarrass us. Keyshawn's for 4 years, man. He's been battling and battling. I told you guys before the season, the most impressive thing to me is how much he's grown as a human being, as a man. And I told him a month ago or so, I said, man, I got you, man. I'm not going to let you fail. I'm not going to let you fail. You keep working and it's going to work for you. And I'm happy that good things have happened for him in games to where he's playing with tremendous confidence right now. And, he didn't play real well in the first half today. He made a couple shots early, but he didn't play well in the first half. 6 weeks ago, he probably would not have played well in the second half. Today, he just wasn't going to accept it, and really, really happy for him.
Questions for Coach, guys? Questions? Michael?
Yeah, you were talking about Devin, obviously missing the free throw late and everything, but you look at the game that he had and just the way he impacted it. I mean, just what have you seen, just his growth, especially these last couple of games, the way he's come on?
Yeah, I had a hard decision to make late in the regulation, and I kind of kept him in the game and kept Jermaine on the bench, and that was a hard decision. But I thought Devin was impacting the game in a really, really positive way. With his defense on the perimeter, because he's long, so he's giving Joyner a hard time, and then offensively, just because Ole Miss guards, they get after you. And he was getting the ball in the paint and creating opportunities for others and himself. And, 4 assists, 0 turnovers. I think he had 11 rebounds, defended his tail off, as a freshman. And he's going to be a heck of a player. Players on our team respect him and love him.
Cam Gaskins?
Frank, I asked James kind of what the energy was like in the huddle before overtime started, and he said kind of unspokenly that the team feels like it's playing for its season right now. And you talk about deflating plays that have plagued this team all season long. It feels like that was sort of an inflating play, I guess. What can that do in terms of building momentum for this critical 5-game season you guys now have?
Yeah, I got no idea. I just I just know that gives us another road win. You know, that's 3 in our last 4 road games, and it's hard to win 1 on the road. And these kids have battled, and we got 2 games at home now. You know, we got to prepare the right way for the next couple of days. We're off tomorrow, and then go in. We got 2 really good teams, and LSU and Mississippi State coming into our building. We got to be excited about what's in front of us. It's all we ask for right now is one day at a time, and don't give in. That's where James says that is he's been through this. He understands. He understands a sense of urgency that this time of season brings. He understands, like I told you guys, that we're in a good place. We're not in a bad place. And the opportunities that are in front of us. And that's what upperclassmen do for your team. I'm really proud of James. I can't control the future, and I really don't worry about the future. But the fact that he's been able to come home and play for us and play like he's played, and the personality and the courage that he has as a hometown kid, I'm ecstatic. And I hope our fans come out Saturday and support James and these guys for the courage that they play with.
Anything else for Coach, guys? Appreciate it.
All right.